Pause for a second. When you chop block, can you try keeping it a bit closer to your body? Your hand is too far away. You always reach out first. Keep it a little closer to your body and use your body to control the ball. Now, your hand reaches out too far. So you can only chop block like that. Back and use your body to drive your hand to control the ball. Right, closer to the body. Right. Yes, that works. This way you can control the ball better. Especially when the opponent's loops get spinnier. You'll have better control. Hey, that works. Don't reach out first. Don't reach your hand out. Get your feet in position first. Don't just use your hand to reach for the ball. Your feet must get in position first. Keep your hand close to your body. Right by your stomach. That will do. Move your feet first. Right. I feel like the range of the swing isn't that big. The action is but his contact point. His mastery of the contact point is okay. Right. Must get your feet in position. Use your body to control the ball. Right. The movement is compact. Look, I chop. You chop your now. Wrist, The racket head is pointing slightly upwards. You should point the racket head to the side and downwards. If you do it like that, you can't chop block downwards easily. How can you go down? Right? If you point the racket head downwards, you can chop block straight down. Right. Brother Fun, you leave a couple. Right now, you are chop blocking in this direction. You are chop blocking in this direction. Sometimes you don't get the spin. Try adjusting the racket head. Look. It's different. Your return trajectory will be low. Drop the racket head a bit. Slightly. Try it. Right. Feel like your racket head is pointing at the ground. Right. Feet in position. Brother Fun, you serve a bit more over here. Over. Over to this spot. Right. Move your feet. Right. Move your feet. Hand close to the body. Don't reach out first. Move feet, then move the hand. Hey. Racket head down. Racket head down. Right. Racket head down. Right. That's slightly better. Right? Better. Feel the difference. It feels tighter. Right? Everyone can take a look. Just now, when she chop blocked, her racket head was pointing slightly upward. Her wrist was a bit cocked up. I just asked her to try and keep the racket head down. When she chop blocks, relatively speaking, the trajectory will be a bit more stable. Some spin if her racket head is pointing upward. That spin of hers won't come out. Right. Must move feet first. Hand must be close to the body. Absolutely avoid the situation where must keep it a little closer to the body. Even if even if you are playing with long pimples, feet must get in position first. I just think that because my legs, it must use legs in position first. Every single stroke is legs in position first. Right. It's okay. Right. At the moment of contacting the ball, you feel like your fingers grip the racket a bit. Exert force to grip the racket. Right. It should feel like you are going to create spin yourself. Instead of borrowing his spin. Right. Look, it instantly became lower. Right. Good. Right. Good. Right. 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 Let me feed the ball. Can everyone see his chop block from the very beginning? And the changes in these past few balls. Right, the initial trajectory was because this racket head of his was a little bit slightly pointing upwards. With his racket head down. Only then can you better brush this ball. To neutralize his spin. The more spin there is, you can single quotes
the more spin there is,
you shouldn't do. No matter how you chop block, no matter how you go into the net, it will pop up.
It will definitely pop up.
Look, you can't keep the chop block low. You definitely must fully brush this ball. To neutralize his spin, you must dare to execute this action. You raise your hand up. Right, raise your hand a bit higher. If you raise it a bit higher, your brushing time be longer. Right, if you just use such a small action,
won't
because your brushing time is relatively short, the ball on your racket is short, then the time to neutralize his spin is
after you enlarge your action.
Short. This brushing the overall brushing time becomes
then
wouldn't
longer.
This action neutralize his spin?
The same.
Pay attention to that racket head.
Don't
down,
racket upward,
straight down. Reach towards your bottom left. Lower left
just
side.
that finally your
finishing position is roughly at this spot. Right. 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 Try your best. The more spin, the bigger your action needs to be. Right. Good. Very good. Good. Good, good. Look, it almost never pops up to high. Exert force with your fingers when hitting the ball. Have a feeling of a small grip on the racket. Right. First, let's watch him bump a few.
Right?
One by one. Slow down, okay? Slow down. Right. Lacking a bit of speed. Let's scrape to more. Normal. I can already see his consistency is definitely not enough. That is, when you bump, you need to catch the ball at the highest point. Highest point. Don't be so early. Don't rush to hit off the bounce. Another thing is, when you are bumping, you must also keep it close to your body. Right now, you are hitting the ball too far from your body. Meaning, your hole is your body feels a bit unable to exert force. And then you just rely entirely on your hand to control the ball. How much power can your hand alone have?
Your body's power is is great.
Keep it a little closer to your body. Especially when you are bumping.
You need to have a backward pulling action.
You've seen people do push blocking.
Isn't it a back to front action?
When you bump, it's the same.
You need to have a backward pulling action.
Use your waist to grab your hand. Turn the waist, then pull the hand back. This finger on the back pushes forward a bit. Let me let me hit
take a look.
Look, it's your body. It's hard to exert force.
Look,
if you are at this
generate
distance,
power,
right? Even if you have power, you can't bring it out. Then if you pull it back, isn't the power greater? Isn't this power penetrating force when you hit it on the blade? The sound is completely different, right? 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 That is, plus at the moment you hit the ball, this finger of yours, especially this finger on the back must push forward. When you pull it back, just pay attention to two things. A bit closer to the body and pulling hand action. At the moment of contacting the ball, exerts force. And then you hit at the highest point. If you rush to hit right off the bounce, it's hard to exert force. You might just be a bit faster, but your return will have no power. Look how fast this is. Look how fast this is. So fast. And the ball goes deep. Can you bump the ball to this position? The white line, you give it a try. Right, good. Right, good. Fingers exert force. Don't hit the ball at this spot. Make contact in the middle, this middle area. Right, a little better. Right, a little better. Good, good. Right. right, right. Can everyone see this bump compared to the changes in the few bumps he did just now? Right, right. Look, the balls you bump back are all
You
quite
aim for
deep
that
now.
white line to bump.
Right, 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 right. Look, when the ball hits your racket, the sound is completely
he's
different.
like this dot dot dot.
Right?
This
Before,
is a bit
he
better.
was lacking a bit of this suddenness.
Right.
Lacking the use
Another
of body
thing is
power.
that
His hand is too far
You
from his
always
body.
reach
your hand out first.
Not keeping
if
dot
it's not
dot
close
dot
to the
not.
body, your body
So
power
that
can't
means
be
no
utilized.
matter how
You
strong
still
your
can't
hand is.
bring it out. Scraping is the same. Keep it a bit closer to
Wait
the
a
body. Wait a bit. Don't rush
Look,
that timing
you don't
either.
need to rush that
If you
timing.
rush it, you won't
As
be
long
able
as
to
you
exert
rush
the
force.
bounce. You won't be able
Wait
to
a
exert
bit.
force. You wait for the ball to bounce up and come out. It's the same. At the moment you hit dot 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 hit the ball, fingers and wrist must exert force. Look, I can bump this ball
Roughly.
too. Even if it's not on the white line, it can reach this
Almost.
spot, right? And the trajectory is relatively speaking quite low. Right, fingers and wrist exert force. Right, right, right. Hey, very
beautiful.
Good shot. Close to the body. Hey, good shot. Right, bump it down. Good shot. Doesn't it feel quite different from the one you hit yourself? Right, the balls you send over will have a bit more speed. Right, fingers exert force. Good. Right, good. Right, look at this speed. Right, look at this speed. When you bump, the moment you swing out, you must maintain control. Can't just fling it out. Hand dot dot dot, hand dot dot dot.
Why
when
are
you
you?
swing
Because
out,
your fingers
and
exert
wrist
force.
are going
You
too.
can't just
And
swing
fling
out.
it
You
out.
must
break. Hold
Break
it when you
in.
swing out. Hey, good, right? Hey, good, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Stability has also improved. Right, keep it close to the body. Beautiful. Right, good. Right, add suddenness with the fingers at the moment of contact. Right,
There must be
suddenness. Hey, good shot. Right, isn't it beautiful, beautiful, beautiful? Good shot, good shot. Right, right. 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 Good. Hey, it went upwards. Dot dot dot. Don't go upwards. Go straight forward. Right. Hey, right. Right. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Right. The contact point must be controlled at the highest
to be
point.
stable.
Right. Don't rush to exert force. USHOULDN single quotes T dot dot dot. Wait
Just
for the ball to bounce
absolutely
up.
don't rush
Wait
the
a
ball
bit.
to
Let your
exert
own
force.
action pull back fully. And then release.
The dot dot
dot. The more you rush forward.
On the
harder
contrary,
it is
that's
to
your
exert
speed.
force won't come out either. You must wait for it a bit. Look at him now. The whole sound of his bumping is completely
It's
different.
very crisp.
Right?
And the
very
speed
clean.
is
also quite fast. Forehand scrape. It's just dot dot. Right. Good. I feel he's gripping it quite tight. The dot dot
But
dot
he-
is gripping the racket
Try
tight.
to
See if you can keep the racket head from dropping. Right. Stand the racket head up, meaning cock your wrist up. Right, right. It's also
At
the
the
same.
moment you hit
Those
the ball.
3 fingers on the back push forward and exert force. Hey, right.
This way he can better hit it laterally.
Right, look everyone. You can
Let
also
me
remember
explain
this
this
way.
way.
Everyone. When he first came up
and
as
hit.
his wrist was a
Meaning
bit. His racket head was pointing a bit downwards. When it points downwards, it's not very
He feels a
easy
bit
to exert
unable
force.
to generate
If you are
power.
like this, look, how do you exert
Right.
force? You can make it. You can scrape it fast. But you dot dot dot, you lack power. You know? You lack power. In the end, use your fingers. Stand the blade up. Stand the wrist up. Try your best to feel like your racket head is pointing outwards. And the contact is the same logic as your scrape. It's lateral force. Finally, you're 3 back.